that into what we needed? Sure. Offline? It's probably because of the camera.
Would you flip it?
I did. There's no reason why it's offline. We should be back. Are we back? We back? Let's see. Board's channel points. Let's see. We back? Guys? I can't tell. Okay, thank you. We're front. We back. Okay. Great. I think I turned the camera. That's all I did. And then it just decides to meh. Okay, so let's see. Hunt said, totally agree. 45 to 60 minutes one way is no problem, but 2 hours. Now we're talking a 4-hour trip, and you're not going to go out there to work in the shop for the afternoon.
Yep. And we're going to time it from, when we leave here, we're going to time it from there to the boat, because if it's within an hour of work,
Well, then it's commutable.
That's commutable. We don't have to, you know what I mean? We can choose where we want to stay. I love that. We're working on something we don't want to. Yeah. That's an advantage.
Well, and like during the week, if there's no one, because there's not going to be, like in the winter, there's not a lot of people at the boat dock during the winter.
And if it gets cold?
So that might be an option to stay on the property for.
I just thought about that, because if it gets really cold, like it did that one.
Yeah.
Set it, you know, just keeping the boat warm sometimes can be difficult.
So, or if we just want, you know what I mean, a change of scenery.
Yep.
Because there's no one around, and who knows.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Plenty of shopping 20 minutes away.
Yeah. What, we're 20 minutes from the place now? Okay, 14 miles? Okay. There's an auto zone. Oop, Shane is lurking. Loki! Property hunters. Check out these jack-off property hunters.
How was your fishing this morning, Loki?
Yeah, did you catch anything? Oh, hold on. Let me make sure location is still up. Yeah, we've gone offline. Okay, there you go. Hunt. Check out location now. Dixon Donuts, yep. Loki said, I caught not a damn thing. But did you have a good time? Was it peaceful? I didn't heed to Stormy's instructions. Instead, I called my cable company and told them off because of the connection, but then came back to chat and read the message, shaking my head. What did Stormy tell you? Sorry, I missed that. Attention. Oh. I get it now. It was serene and relaxing. A fish would have been a bonus. Yeah. Dixon County. There's a Waffle House. Dixon's actually a pretty big little town. I don't know what the population here is, but there's a lot here.
A lot bigger than it was 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And they run red lights here too.
All right, so we're gonna see. So what we're doing now, we're gonna meet the seller up at the property. So we'll get a chance to see the inside of the place, chat. We'll probably take another little walk around, get some information. Get a chance to see a little more of just what's around there too. Like I said, I am interested in if I want to walk down the road, what's there. Should be a Dixon glazed donuts. Is this the solar panel zero turn and John Deere lawn mower Tom Squirrel property? Yes, T. That is what we're going back to. No, T said yay. So right now we're about 11 miles out. Can we roll some tires down the hill?
No.
When we're clearing them up, I'm sure we will.
I'm afraid to go down that creek bed. We'll throw them in the back of the truck and bring it down the hill. I do want to see if you can cut in a road up top.
Huh?
I do want to see if you can cut in a road up higher. Sorry.
Yeah, I think looking at it a different way today.
Yeah. What's possible if you have, yeah.
Is it on a creek? Sort of.
It's a what they call a dry creek.
Yeah, it looks like if there was a lot of rain, I'm sure there would be runoff coming down it, but there wasn't water running through it when we were up there. T said Tom's no fun. She won't. No tires down the hill. Stormy said they need a tire grinder to turn them to mulch. Actually, I think that's a good idea.
We'll make sure that wherever we take them, they do that.
Hunt said, I tuned in yesterday near the end of looking at this property. Loki said, I think a dry creek is called a ditch.
I think so.
Hunt said, septic, all utilities.
There's water and electric. Septic is probably whatever they put in. So we'll say kind of.
Yeah, that's one thing Tom's interested in looking at the inside. There is a toilet inside. Not sure
if it's got
what
composting
kind
or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm not really. We said that if we wanted to, or if we needed, we would do that.
And that can be chip as well. No. It doesn't have adequate septic.
It's listed as off the grid cabin, not as.
Well, I know what it's listed as, but
yeah, for sure.
If the comparables with some things like that around that area, you know, like Debbie said, we may have some. Septic is a composting toilet, I bet, or Stormy said. I take it Janet won. Loki said you can borrow my poop bucket.
Yep. He takes it on a boat with him.
Titan says to T, hi, honey bun. And T said, what's up, meat snack?
Meat mac?
Meat snack.
Oh, meat snack?
Stormy says, I've got nappies for you. Well,
yep.
like, we're going to have a composting toilet on the bus. Like, I don't mind. I'm not really.
I'm not opposed to a composting toilet if that's what we have to do.
The technology now is like really good for them. I was studying up for them because it was, you know, do we want to put, you know, a black water tank on the bus and carry that around, or do we just want to go with the composting toilet? And seriously, I think I'm more into the composting toilet. The way it's got great ratings, things don't. The one we were looking at, I'm trying to think of the name of it. It was a German one, I think.
Throne?
No.
Oh, that's the
German.
That's the site.
The German one I sent you. Yeah. Had really, really good ratings. Yeah, nappies or diapers. Yep. Yeah, we used to live with some Brits that's what they called them, nappies. Hunt said that's a norovirus waiting to happen.
What, composting toilet?
Thought it sounded nicer than. Maybe. Honey bun was a lot nicer than fried snake spit. Try harder. Jeez. Oh, borrowing someone else's poop bucket. Yeah. Yep, that was a thanks but no thanks, Loki. You are so kind. We'll get our own.
This is the closest little shopping. Got a little Murphy's food store right there.
Oh yeah. Actually,
yep.
It's a good size. That's kind of like Compton's.
Yep.
Okay, so we're about 5.5 miles away right here. I'm really paying attention to like what's around. So there's the fire and rescue So this is Charlotte. This little town is Charlotte.
Right.
Look, they have popcorn and hamburgers right there. I'm not quite sure what that is. Home-style hamburgers.
Mexican restaurant.
Oh, yeah. There's a Mexican restaurant over there. Laredo's. That's cute. Sweet Charlotte.
Yeah.
Beer Zone. That looks fun.
Brisket dog. Yep.
This is a cute little town.
That's cute.
This is a cute little town. Oh, what did Loki do? I just put a round rug in my house on New World, and it wants to know if I wanted to rotate it. I'll look to see if I can add that. I don't have a problem with VIP 7 link access. I just don't know. I'll find the setting. I'll find it, Loki, I promise. Ooh, look at those fancy trucks. Holy camole.
Not hard to get the bus here.
Nope, Charlotte, Tennessee. No, this is actually nice. I mean, close to the main roads that would take us wherever we needed to go, you know? Should look at a source of propane out here.
There was one back there.
That vehicle fuel, you think? Okay. Ended up calling into work for the day.
Who did?
Dixie took a grumpy day. She said she was going to take a grumpy day. Too bad you couldn't take a grumpy day. Yep. She's yep. You have to rotate them when you have a dog. Oh, the puffin. I only work 12 hours a week, so I get lots of grumpy days when I get lots of grumpy days I can take. That's nice. That's so nice. Man, if grumpy days were a thing, I don't think I would show up to work at all lately. Work just makes me grumpy. It's to that point. Yes, that's exactly for me. That's my thing. Loki, tell them you have a bad case of fuck that. Yes.
School bus right there.
Yep.
With the school bus covered up.
I request to only work 2 hours a week so I can argue with my wall in my spare time. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Down there.
This is all right here.
All right, we're 2.6 miles away.
Beautiful land.
Oh, that's awesome, Dixie. Seriously, just, you know, just when you have the time and you can take it, just being honest with yourself versus just forcing a square peg in a round hole when you're just not into it. Good. Huh? No more?
I'm just going to continue to eat them.
They are so
They're
good.
so
aren't they?
good.
I know. Yesterday, I don't know how you do every day. I know. Seriously, and that's not my nature either. So being that way at work.
Water right.
There's a brush here next. Yeah, big Barton Creek.
Huh?
And we are 0.8 miles, so it's less than a mile away right here.
Walking on this road out.
We'll see if it crosses over.
There's this ditch right there. Creek there, that valley. This is all neat, well-kept houses here.
Deep, Loki's deep thought. Is it even possible to be horny and grumpy at the same time?
Our neighbor works on his cars in his front yard, but that's fine. I don't have an issue with that, do you? I'll have to ask him.
Okay. Yeah. So this is it right here.
Yeah.
So it's just off the main road. I mean, that's such a plus after what we just drove. Okay.
Definitely needs that building.
You should just drive right there instead of going up this. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have to do a little bit of work on that.
No straight lines. Stops erosion. True. And we know why you are always grumpy. No pink curtains. Oh, new world. All right, we're here.
We're here. He's on his way.
Do we just go ahead and walk around?
Yep.
Okay, guys. Let me. Didn't bring another jacket or anything. It's starting to get a little chillier. All right. Let me put all this stuff in here. All right, guys. Go get you. Okay. Okay, here we go. I think it's everything. Think.
So when those have leaves on them, you can see that place.
Yeah. Yeah. The stuff in the trees. Okay. I mean, it literally just was left with everything still here. I don't even know some of these and stuff. Like, what is like, that? Is still more.
Yeah, it's cool. As long as growing up in the outer.
Oh, hold on. Join.
Have internet?
Signal.
Oh, there's the water. There's the water back there.
On the back. Huh?
That's water.
Water? Take a picture of stuff like that, honey. Kind of wondering why I'm not getting good signal here.
Hot water heater for the washer and dryer. No, I love it. I mean, I love it.
Yeah.
If it works, it works. Could make it a little bit more.
And that propane over there.
Yeah, there's propane everywhere. That's probably for the
Oh, I didn't see. It's air conditioning. Really in depth. There's a stove in there. A little winter. Freezer.
just clean. Just
Yeah. Here, the solar, no, these weren't here yesterday. Right now. Do you think? Maybe.
you having some issues?
Yeah. Okay, I'll reboot.
Is your AT&T even on?
Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna reboot the phone. It hasn't been rebooted all day, so let me just do that, and that way we'll have a fresh VOD anyway. Okay? Hold on for the ride.